God dang. I feel like I'm dying still. Sorry, guys. I know it's been a bit. Yeah, I'm trying to... God, do I just want white? No. Come on. God, this cough sucks. Back to doing things in the morning as best I can. I was going to be up early today doing this, and then my insides decided to completely destroy me. And so I'm running late my own practice and stuff, but I'm back to trying to completing my tasks, even if they're at their different times. I'm going to play something a little bit gentle this morning for about 10 minutes. I still have this awful cough. Here we go. DJ, dude, it's good to see you. Thanks, dude. The way you play music too? hi, dogs. You guys can talk to me if you want. It's a little bit hard to improvise and talk, but hi, Willow. Oh, that was fun. I think that was fun.
Effective, healthy.
Right, my dudes? Thank you, I love dogs. Hi, Megan. It started a little bit slow, Willow, honestly. I'm still... No, it's all good, I love dogs. Welcome back. No, I've been gone for 2 weeks anyway. I'm still hacking up along. Megan, I don't know if you are also dealing with that. Still hacking up along, my dudes. But I'm going to do one more, I think, and then I'm going to try and go about the rest of my day as best I can. And I'm going to be putting out a bulletin about being on Tuesday and Wednesday. Yes, mostly the fatigue that's killing me. Megan, I am going to try and walk, I think, tomorrow and Wednesday. I'm going to try and put out some material saying I'm coming back. But I am so tired. I didn't realize that, for those that didn't know, I have influenza A, or like the flu. It's the fatigue afterwards that's the killer. I went for a 2.5 mile walk this morning, and that was lovely. But yeah, I'm wiped. But let's play a little bit more music. Don't hesitate to ask me questions while I'm playing, by the way. D. Hi, BBG. Rockrod, my dude. Still a bit fatigued, BBG. doing better, Rekrod. I was really sick for a week. Too expensive to maintain, dude. I miss it too. You got the Cool Mom Award, Megan? Nice! So you were able to actually get one. Oh, so you got it this morning. I do! You guys want something crazy? Such a weird thing. This is basically an Evo, my dudes. I was not picking that. That was all vibration. Mario Kart, you be looking sick. Okay. That's enough of that. That's enough of that, my dudes. That's enough of that. Big chill vibes, my dudes. So, just some announcements if you get to the end of the video here, my dudes. I am going to be back tomorrow on Twitch at 1 p.m. Pacific. I'm going to try and have a, a thing for all of the photos and videos I took while I was on my trip to Florida. And trying to get back into the swing of things. There's still a sale on my knives, my dudes. The 12-inch knives that are there are $50 off. I'm not going to be doing another one of these sales for a long time, my dudes. But if you've been interested in getting a custom knife, my friends, from me, go to my Forge website, and there's the biggest size is $50 off for a particular thing. I'd love to make you a knife. These are specific sort of things, my dudes. I'll be back tomorrow live on here. I love dogs, don't worry. Yeah. Thank you, DJ. I haven't played in a while, so I was a little bit worried, actually. But yeah, appreciate you all so very much. I need to go face the rest of my day. I hope that you all have a lovely, lovely, lovely day, and I hope to talk to you again soon, my dudes. And just gonna be taking it easy. I'll be live on Twitch at 1 p.m. Pacific, 2 Mountain Center, and 3 Central, and 4 Eastern on Twitch. And in the morning, I'll be doing guitar probably around 8 o'clock tomorrow, my time, at 8 p.m. At 8 a.m. PST, 9 CST, 10 EST. Appreciate you guys. I'm struggling a lot right now, but I'm getting on with it, my dudes. So take care of yourselves, all right? All the love.